And while officials try and piece together the D.C. crash, authorities in Pennsylvania are dealing with this one. Now, last night, a jet plane carrying 6 people crashed in Philadelphia. Now, you're looking at new drone footage taken right after the crash. You can see fire crews battling blazes, looking through burned cars, damaged homes, and charred debris. Now, officials are trying to determine what made the air ambulance jet plane en route to Missouri explode as it crashed on a busy city street. All 6 people on board were killed, including a young girl, and at least 1 person on the ground died. CBS's Madeline Wright has the latest from Philadelphia.
The small plane carrying 6 people, including a child who had undergone treatment at a Philadelphia hospital, crashed shortly after takeoff Friday night.
I know that the good people of Northeast Philadelphia this morning, as daybreak came, walked out from their homes, came down from their stoops, and saw carnage in their communities, saw fuselage, saw destruction, and saw things that no one should ever have to experience in their neighborhoods.
Witnesses described a huge fireball amid the tragedy in the densely populated Philadelphia neighborhood.
When I heard a loud bang, my wife called me out she said, "Babe, come outside. There's something happened." A flash out of nowhere came up.
It's very scary, especially since the other day there was another plane crash with a helicopter. 2 days in a row, basically. This is unheard of.
Authorities are working desperately to find any other casualties on the ground as they go house to house to inspect the dwellings in the area.
This remains an ongoing investigation, so the situation remains fluid and active.
Of the 6 people on board the Learjet, 1 was a girl who had just completed treatment at Shriners Children's Hospital. Officials say her mother and 4 crew members were also on board. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum said all the victims were from Mexico.
Now, authorities say that 19 people were injured and warn that casualty numbers on the ground could rise.